Well, that's not good. Well, now that you're seeing that, you're going to see what make and model it's on. And I don't have a lot of hate against Ford. I don't work on them anymore, but F650 Super Duty. But the problem is it's also on the 450, the 350, and the 250. So let me break this down to people who aren't automotive inclined. This non-serviceable relay is attached to something everybody loves, air conditioning. You can't live without it, especially here in the north, and it serves two purposes. But this item has a high failure. Usually when your compressor fails, your relay gets weak. So when you put a new compressor on there, it usually fails a week or so after. So a lot of places, when we do a compressor, we do the AC relay because we just don't want to come back. And we know it's going to fail, especially if your compressor was on the way out. Problem is now, it's all part of this battery junction box on these Fords. And something like these relays here, which could have been $25 to $50, was a simple and cheap repair, is now turned into a several $100 repair. Now, I want your opinion. Some engineers may argue this is for ease of assembly, reduces costs for them, and all this. Well, if that's true, why wouldn't they put the, let's say, fuel pump relay like this? Or some other important relays, like in a diesel, maybe your DF system or your EGR. Why is it the AC relay only? That boggles one's mind, and it makes me question, and I'm not saying this is 100% proof of planned obsolescence. I'm going to refer to you in the comments. What do you think? I think this is one of those things where it may not fail for everybody, but it's going to happen to some people, and you're going to be pissed. Because what happens when you do a battery junction box? In the past, it was plug and play. Well, as we know in the future now, even something as simple as replacing headlights on a Ford requires module programming. And a lot of the time that's locked behind dealer access, or you have to go to the dealer. And this may be one of the simple items here where they can get back some customers in their mind. And I don't like it. And again, what do you think in the comments? I'm just putting this out here. I'm reacting to it. Lance Mechanics, have a good one. I'm looking forward to your responses on this one. This is one of the odder ones I've seen. Just happens to be a Ford, and yeah, we'll see what else we find out there.